everybody. So we were talking about services moving to subscription models.
Specifically Game Maker.
Yeah.
Although that's not something recent. That was... we were talking about that a while back, weren't we?
Yeah, I forget how long ago it was, but it's been a while.
Quite a few months, if not a year.
Yeah.
I was thinking they would still make money just releasing it as is, pay to keep, whatever the fuck you want to call it. My god, these fucking commercials suck. Holy shit. They're distracting because they suck. I was thinking, instead of making it subscription, why doesn't Game Maker make an official quote-unquote video series, an ebook, and some other thing that augment their purchase of Game Maker and make them want to buy more after their purchase of Game Maker to get the most out of it. So they'll buy the Game Maker program, and then they'll buy a tutorial series on it, and an ebook, and all this other shit. Why can't you just do that?
I mean, that's a pretty good alternative, I would think.
Then instead of getting them for 40 or whatever Game Maker costed when it was one and done, you could get them for 40, and then like an ebook for $10 or $15, and then like the training course for another $25, $50. So you just went from getting $40 to getting almost 100 or some shit per purchase.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why they do what they do.
That's why you use Unity, fuck yeah.
Ugh. I much prefer Game Maker these days. After using both. Oh my god, what the hell? My camera was like stuck in a plant. Why would it be there? Why would my camera be there? Let's do some Henrik cosplay.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, this is what he looks like. It's like kind of yellowish outfit. Let's see. Let me take a look at the shop. We could get the Holy Blade. It's pretty fucking expensive, but it's not bad. Maybe we'll get that eventually. So I thought it might be fun to do some Chalice dungeons. I think we need, let's see. Chalice Ritual. That one. We need blood. We need that 1,000 blood echoes for it.
Well, Itch Bomber guy said they suck, so you can't.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of get what he's saying, but they kind of serve a purpose. It's like, you know, you can just use them to level up. Like even Gehrman says as much. He's like, if the night is long or whatever the hell he says, like you can just, you know, seek a chalice, and he's basically saying if you're having a hard time, just go to a chalice dungeon and level up for a while. So they're useful in that regard. Yes. Okay. Improve the seal. Okay, so let's do this, and we'll fuck around in here for a while. I don't think it should be too hard. We'll see, I guess.
There should be a thing where, you know, back in the day when people would hack fights in Kingdom Hearts, where You could play as Roxas fighting against Cloud and Leon or some stupid epic shit like that.
Right, right.
They should let you do that in this game and let you fight Eileen and Yosefka and all these other fools 1v1 or all together. And it won't be their actual counterparts. It'll be like ghosts or whatever they want to call it of them.
Mm.
So it's like you can see if you were to take on Eileen, how would you stack up?
Right, right. Yeah, that'd be fun. Where's all the... Oh, there's some rats over there, I guess. We will go kill them. Oh, we got someone throwing explosives at me. These enemies are unique, I think. I don't remember seeing these exact guys anywhere else. Hey, get back here.
What a dumbass.
Oh, he's coming back, don't worry.
So that's what I don't like about Dark Souls difficulty, is not that it's difficult, it's that it's difficult without having any way of practicing getting better in a not annoying way.
Uh-huh.
Like trying to run back to a fucking boss just for another shot just to get instantly one shot and learn nothing, and then you have to do that several times just to learn something about the battle.
Right.
Not even to beat it, just to learn something about it, like an attack pattern, the first phase of the boss battle.
Right, right.
It takes all fucking day just to do that.
Yeah, yeah. That is true. And I would agree it's pretty fucking annoying. These fucking guys are throwing shit at me. Oh, he's poisoning me. What? That is crazy. I have to use a friggin' antidote. Damn it. Dang it. Damn it. Darn it. Piss.
There should be a beast, like a wolf creature with big saggy titties, and then you can call it beast breast. Because only one letter separates beast from breast, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they could have, you know, they could have worked that into the story somehow. It'd be pretty cool. Wait, is this where I was? Different. Blocked by a Devise. What does that mean?
It means we couldn't come up with something clever to block this door.
Yeah. Over here.
Have any of From Software's games had nudity in them?
Not really. The closest thing I can think of is like Queelag. It's not really nudity. It's not explicit anyway.
There's some fucking mod that mods nipples onto her.
There has to be.
I mean, you might as well. Like, it's just weird to not fucking have that.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't have them because she's an insect, not a mammal. So.
Oh, there you
Insects don't
go.
have nipples.
Exactly. Yeah. You explained it away for the game. The game didn't have to. Okay, we got our souls back. Oh, there's a fucking bell-ringing bitch. Ow. Where's the bell? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so there are bell ringing enemies sometimes that'll like summon enemies like endlessly unless you kill them.
The bell enemy summons a bell enemy to summon more bell enemies to summon other enemies.
Uh-huh.
Yo, dog, I heard you like enemies.
I do, I love them. Okay. Stop throwing poison daggers at me. Oh my.
Bam, bam.
Unlocked! Oh, I think I know where.
Somewhere.
I wonder where it could be. So many options. Yeah, it's just like baby's first dungeon to get you started. Like this is the chalice that you get from Bloodstar Beast, which is a long time ago, you know. So we could have come here a long time ago. It's not like supposed to be super challenging or anything. Oh yeah, stuff in here. Oh yeah, it's like this leads to the bottom of the other place. There's a snatcher here.
Yeah. There should be a dungeon that just has one crow and that's it. You win.
I agree. Oh, I think I have some. I forgot I have some upgrade materials I could use on my camera. Uh oh, it's full of rats now. Where'd they all come from?
Damn, those are pretty similar to the Dark Souls rats.
I know, and there's rats in Elden Ring as well that look just like the Dark Souls rats. Whoa, that guy's got mad hops.
Yeah, there should be a dungeon that has a portal. It's called a Time Rift or something, and it just pours out Dark Souls enemies at you.
That's a good idea.
There's a bunch of hollow soldiers and black knights and shit, and that's the only way you can get Dark Souls exclusive weapons to use in this game.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool. this an elevator? No. It's just a thing.
My god, the Kirk hammer looks so stupid. It's just a big fucking thing on your back all the time.
Yeah, this like massive block. Yeah, doesn't really make any sense.
Does not look elegant at all in the slightest.
Yeah.
It looks like you have a gym bag on your back at all times. A big fucking gym bag.
Yeah.
Or a small trunk of your belongings that you carry around.
They're my books. I gotta go to school, guys.
I guess more like a suitcase you take on a flight, one of those luggage bags.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the wheels broke on your luggage, you have to carry it around on your back.
Yeah. That'd suck.
I would. Okay. Let's go in here. Undead giant. Oh my
holy
god.
shit.
This is crazy. God. What?
He's giant and undead. Oh my god.
Holy shit, guys. This changes everything.
You just shot him and did fuck all to him. Is he too big for your gun that it didn't work?
No, I didn't shoot him.
Oh, maybe you crushed a blood vial?
Probably, yeah. Or something else happened. Maybe I stepped on something. Oh, he's got 4 hits. Oh my god, this guy's so advanced.
I'm a monster. He has all those fucking candles on his back.
Damn it.
It's not very stealthy.
He's bleeding. Ow.
It's weird to see such vivid red blood coming out of these necrosed zombie people. You'd think it'd be dark red or red mixed with black or green or something.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
It's not the fresh blood of a human hunter or like whatever her name is at the church.
Exactly.
Because she'll never give it to you, ever. Fuck you. I like how your dress was flying up when you were going down there.
Yeah, yeah. It looked cool. It made it feel like I was really going down an elevator very fast. I don't think there's ever, like, fake walls, but I always like to hit these just in case there is a fake wall. Let's get some light. Oh my god, that scared me.
Is Elden Ring good?
It's good. I actually did get scared in Elden Ring. It was not even like a particularly like scary part, but there was a very large enemy that was part of the floor, and then it came up and I said, oh! Like I said, I shouted. I don't shout very often when I get scared. But it got me. Got me real good. I guess I stepped on something. I thought there was a guy here. Oh, there's some guys here. Oh, is that a switch? Oh, the trap. trap. Remember that?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Oh.
You just sounded like an idiot right there.
I can't believe you would do that.
Because it was a trap.
Oh my god. Uh oh. Got a bell ringer. At least I think there's a bell ringer.
Oh, this game is garbage, bro. Somebody online said it was, therefore it's true.
I got influenced.
I got influenced to eat poop, and then I ate poop.
Yeah. Pretty good, actually. 10 reasons. 10 reasons why I eat poop, and you should too. Oh, it's a big fat guy.
Vice article. We should consider eating our own poop for a better future. This modest proposal is not as far-fetched as it might first sound.
Okay. I'm listening.
The key lies in its processing. As it turns out, feces is quite a complex substance. Wow.
Okay.
That's all it says.
It's a very complex substance, therefore we should eat it. Came from. Is there anything else in here? Item or. That's some blood vials. That's an item.
Oh!
He sounds just like them. Sounds just like a friggin' Bloodborne enemy.
Like
Oh.
an idiot.
By Jury Life, that's my favorite game. The ideal lifestyle. Okay, we go through the door that we unlocked. It was somewhere around somewhere. There it is. Through here. I found it. How many souls is it to level up? Probably like 10,000 or something. That doesn't say. Like over 10k probably. Oh my god. 3 fat guys. Yeah, take that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Three fat guys.
Yeah. This guy's just shooting me. I have to be strategic here.
Did you stab that one through the other one?
Possibly.
You killed their leader. That's gonna anger them and give them more attack power.
Would be funny. They sure are easy to parry.
Be right back.
Okay. I'll smash this
La 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 la.
sack of shit here. Narrow Root Chalice. Okay, I think we can move on to the next chalice level. Or whatever. Is there something back here, I wonder? Everyone keeps calling you a cheeky gringo. It's not very nice. Where's this lead? I got the next chalice. Maybe I should just move on. Let me see what's down here first. See if it looks like something I want to bother with. Because if I move on to the next dungeon, I could probably get more echoes out of it. More souls. Did anyone in middle school ever call me Bunsen Honeydew? No. Never happened. Oh, I remember this room. There's a locked door here. Some paths to go. We'll just go back. Like we're wasting our time. Lucky. Did it happen to you?
They called him kid who threw bread at wall and ceiling.
They called me the Swedish chef. Nobody could understand me. I did have.
They called.
wait, go ahead.
They called him the kid who peed on the floor, and then everybody told on him because he peed on the floor. It's a long title.
Yeah. Hey, it's the kid who peed on floor.
Farewell, good hunter.
There was a teacher in elementary who said that I talked like Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Well, that's rude.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's kind of true. I do talk pretty fast. I feel like I used to be less intelligible when I was a kid, so maybe that was a little true. I need 2 ritual blood ones and 1 tomb or 3 tomb mold ones. Can I buy them? I can buy this. Oh, I need 2 mold. Well, I guess we'll go back in. Ah, whatever. Let's go in. Two mold. 1. Hey, Tasty Cakes, get back here.
Oh my god, I'm gonna ban this dude. I'm gonna kick him.
He's my top subscriber.
Hold on, I do want to try something. Oh, wait. What?
Yeah, if you time him out, should delete the messages.
Oh. Okay. And it's just for 600 seconds. You can't.
I mean, you could
say why, and you can't choose a time.
I don't know. You should be able to choose a time. I'm pretty sure. Maybe you have to do like slash. Oh shit! Slash timeout or whatever, and then like a time. There's a way to do it for sure. Oh, he's back.
Okay, no, I untimed him out too early.
Oh.
Go back on that.
Oh god, there's a lot of guys here. Oh.
Duration. Oh. Reason. Oh.
Oh, there's a bell ringer. Oh, ritual blood too. Oh, that's pretty good. That should be useful. I haven't been able to afford the Alfred chicken. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but it's proportional to the amount that I want to hear it. So, I feel like I made a good choice there. Awfully dark here.
Oh, well, maybe I can supplement the lack of Alfred chicken with some other bullshit that I've found.
Okay.
A creepypasta of sorts.
Uh-oh.
This is kind of untimely because this is in the categories are reality and diary stroke journal. Reality. This is reality. This is I guess I was supposed to read this during System Shock because it's about System Shock. But I didn't. So
yeah.
There you go.
Feels bad.
Or maybe I can save this when you play System Shock 2.
Oh, maybe, yeah, because that is on the list.
It says 2.
Okay, yeah, maybe we'll do that then.
All right. Well, good thing I have a backup.
Oh god.
I don't even know if this is a creepypasta or not, but I did mention it. A Toy Story Umlaut, I think, is the name of the character. Tale. So, a Toy Story Umlaut tale written entirely by an artificial intelligence.
Okay.
So, I don't know if that's creepy or not.
Okay.
I'll have to read ahead as we go along because it does start out with a preamble that says, "Warning, this story contains a lot of offensive material. It was not written by a human. It was written by a writing AI called Inferkit that you can look up online and try for yourself. The viewpoints reflected by this artificial intelligence do not reflect those of the author. Please calm the fuck down."
That's a pretty good way to like disown any controversy that may pop up from something that you write. You'd say, "Oh, it's an AI. It's not me." You know.
Yeah, well, I'll have this dude know that AI is only right about things that you add to them as inputs.
Exactly.
So if this starts going on racist fucking tirades, that means one of your inputs was about some racist bullshit.
Yeah. There you go. That's gonna fuck me up.
It does have a cover image that says Toy Story. I'm gonna call it Toy Story U, and AI generated utter fucking horse shit. It's a good subtitle. Have you heard of Toy Story U? You didn't know about Toy Story U? I suppose you didn't know about Toy Story either.
Can't believe that.
Anyway, I think you heard about anyway, because now you're aware that if you say Disney a certain way, someone will make a rhyme. This is written by an AI. They really captured the shitty way people write creepypastas, I must say.
Yeah.
Someone will make a rhyme about raping a cow? Question mark. Which sounds nice and fun, right? And then some deep-seated child culture struggle makes me hate it because now I feel kind of fucking guilty. But I'm telling you, it's such a sweet story. This is a classic move that I'm sure many men would try, but few have ever gotten away with successful pulling it off. This just doesn't even make fucking sense. Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Okay.
Who even uploaded this? Who thought, like, yeah, this is worth reading?
I don't know.
There's no comments, so that's kind of telling.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck? There is a Magic School Bus Lost episode, if that tickles your fancy. Did you ever watch the Magic School Bus?
I feel like I did. I honestly don't remember anything about it though, other than the lady, teacher lady, Miss Frizzle or whatever the fuck.
Miss Jizzle.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the show The Magic School Bus?
No.
No. End of creepypasta. It was a children's cartoon show in the 90s where a crazy science teacher would take students on weekly adventures into places such as into space or through the human digestive system. What most people don't know about the show was that it was meant to fit into a line of horror stories for kids before the concept spiraled horrifically out of control and most likely terrified test audiences. Oh. Originally planned by PBS, it was designed by Melnitsa Animation Studio in Russia, and thus the original pilot episode was partially animated in Russian before being chopped at the 5-minute mark to be a kids series. In the original episode, the doubting school children were brought onto a school bus. Parentheses. Originally, the bus had no eyes. That transformed into a spacecraft and brought them into space.
Wow.
Where strange things began to happen. Strange things.
Yeah.
As such, the episode starts normally. The recut includes the original PBS episode 1, but the music is different, with an infinitely descending shepherd's tone replacing the happy intro. What the fuck is a shepherd's tone? Is that like a dog whistle?
Perhaps.
Like a dog shepherd. It just sounds like Scotty being beamed up or some sci-fi sound effect.
Oh.
The title screen is merely black with the words ampersand #, 1071 semicolon ampersand #, 1085. It just does that for a little bit over what must be an English translation that says the sad bus. After some research, I found that it said I cannot breathe. Oh my god.
What the?
The sad bus.
The sad bus.
I only saw the episode in a recut through a friend in Russia who had VHS taped it and sent it to me with the explicit note that I do not share it due to legal disclosures, which is why he shared it with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that the recut didn't include the bus's eyes, but I'm not sure. What is this harping on about the bus's eyes? Who gives a shit? It's a fucking bus. My God. But I'm not sure whether it's layering layering or horror that two of the student characters, Carlos and Dorothy Ann, aren't there either. Oh my God. I mean, they are there, but their eyes are missing, and no one mentions it. The bus also looks much more sinister because the front lights are normal. Normal headlights, oh.
Oh my
How
god.
sinister. Though still eye-like, and the grill of the bus just looks extremely sad, like it's in a constant frown. The voice work is also different, with a sense of sorrow in the American actors' voices. In the PBS edition, Arnold's cousin Janet thinks that Mrs. Frizzle... Mrs. Frizzle? Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it was Miss, but you know.
Damn, I'm looking this shit up right now. Professor Valerie Felicity Frizzle, PhD. Damn, she got that fucking doctorate, son.
Damn, alright.
Quotes, wahoo.
Wahoo! I miss Frizz.
Miss Frizzle, yeah, the wiki, which is totally fucking canon, refers to her as Miss Frizzle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, this fucking creepypasta can't even get their shit right. Arnold's cousin Janet thinks that Mrs. Frizzle is boring, so Arnold has the teacher take them into space. In this episode, going into space is where things become very messed up. What did it say? Where strange things begin to happen, where things become very messed up. They like to be very nebulous.
Yeah, things are
They're
messed
writing.
up. Fucked up, blurry faces everywhere.
Nothing from the original episode is here. Instead, the bus transforms into the spaceship, kind of like one you'd see in a film like 2001: A Space Odyssey. There's no transition. It just becomes this. The walls are all white, and there seems to be infinite corridors with steep drops. From the outside, it looks like a Soviet space rocket, but larger. Arnold comments that this wasn't what he expected and he wants to go home. Janet and Carlos also seem equally confused, but Janet is smiling. Mrs. Frizzle says that there is an override lock on the ship and nobody can leave until it has reached its destination. We are hurtling towards the sun. Mrs. Frizzle tells everyone that she can either turn off the airlock and suffocate everyone, only jokingly, before saying that she will put it in the manual override, but it will take 6 months to reach Earth. This is so good. See, she suggests that everyone go into stasis sleep. Period. A cancerous sore has developed on Mrs. Frizzle's face, but nobody makes any mention of it. You know, that just happens, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a problem, however. There are only 9 stasis beds and 11 people, including Mrs. Frizzle. Mrs. Frizzle tells them that she'll be fine staying up for 6 months, but one of the students will have to stay up as well. Ralphie suggests that they draw straws. They do so, and Arnold is determined to be the one who has to stay up. Now, up to this point, the episode was bafflingly strange, but this is where the show descends into realms that I couldn't make up if I tried. Mrs. Frizzle tells Arnold that originally there were 30 students in the class, but 20 of them died. She tells Arnold, not capitalized, she is going into the upper airlock where there is a separate bed, and she only told the students there were less beds because she didn't want them to face the idea that one person would be alone for 6 months. And the time frame for returning home isn't 6 months, but rather 2 years. She leaves the locks and door behind her from the outside. You can only tell that that time is progressing because Arnold is proceeding to grow more unkempt, nervous, and dirty. Stinks like shit. The 9 beds line the wall. And there are porthole windows along with a control panel that is deactivated. The food that was left for him sits in one corner of the room. He tries to ration it, but there is only enough for what seems to be a month. He also has no means of a bathroom, so he urinates and defecates on the floor.
Cool.
He couldn't find a bucket or anything, just
Nah.
fuck it. After about 2 minutes, 2 months have passed, and Arl is looking noticeably nervous and disheveled. He's extremely hungry, more so than he's ever been. Ralphie's catchphrase. See, you just write that he's hungry. Like, how did this lost episode express that he was hungry? Did he have him sitting at an empty table, staring at an empty plate, and his stomach growls, and he holds his stomach in pain as he looks at the empty plate?
Right.
No, he's just hungry.
He's
We're
hungry.
just gonna tell you he's hungry. Fucking dumb. Ralphie's catchphrase. I think I'm gonna be sick. It's a great catchphrase. Begins to play. Begins to play repetitively over the music track. I think it was meant to reflect Arnold's mind. But then Mrs. Frizzle begins to talk. Oh shit, you're fucked, bro. You're dead.
Looks pretty scary, doesn't he? Pretty big.
It's a fire dog.
Yeah.
The Old Lords. That sounds like something out of Dark Souls.
Yeah, it does. Take that. Oops, that took a lot of damage.
Dun dun dun. Miss Frizzle begins to talk. You're hungry, aren't you? Arnold now realizes the predicament he faces. He won't survive 2 years in this environment. And if he try... You guys planned very poorly for this expedition.
Space is a very, you gotta plan for that shit. Very meticulously.
Some girl says, I'm bored. Let's go to space. Oh, we're flying into the sun. Oh. Okay.
Oh god.
He won't survive 2 years in this environment, and if he tries to kill himself by smashing a porthole window, he'll kill his other students. Now they're his students. You didn't leave me enough food, Arnold screams. The voice begins to grow darker and more tinged and deeper. Oh, but Arnold, I did. The animation does a long, slow pan across the room with what looks like a stylization of a wide-angle lens. It looks like a stylization of a wide-angle lens. It isn't.
Yeah,
but it looks like one.
Yeah, it makes you think that it is one.
Oh, damn, bro. What the fuck?
I did it, guys. I did it.
Cheated.
It gave me like 2,000 echoes. That's nothing. Well.
Wide-angle lens pointing out the beds, and then the voice changes. I am your extrasensory nervous system. This is no hallucination, Arnold. I am you. The weirdest and most convincing thing about the animation of the original episode is that Arnold looks very similar to Miss Frizzle. One would think they are related. They both have pale skin, orange hair, and represent nerds. Even their mannerisms, aside from Mrs. Frizzle's greater achieved sense of confidence, have their similarities. The voice began to whisper, eat them, eat them. Arnold has attempted to analyze the space chart over the defunct control panel for some time, but only now, realizing that he was intentionally trapped here, did it make sense. The path wasn't leading to Earth, it was heading for a malformed black hole that had strangely appeared to the left of the moon. Yeah, you're supposed to just gather that from watching a cartoon that you're headed for a malformed black hole near the moon.
Yeah.
Through whatever means, the room was also becoming increasingly hot, so much so that Arnold had to take off all but his underwear. The unclean environment was forcing him to develop... Oh, he should have just ate his own poop, bro. We were learning about that.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a complex substance, okay?
Yeah.
take all but his underwear. The unclean environment was forcing him to develop sores as he slept on his side in a mat before ritualistically taking Carlos from the bed so he could sleep there at night. That was when he made the horrible realization that none of them were breathing. Miss Frizzle hadn't put them into stasis. She euthanized them. It was only after he made this realization that a scalpel appeared near the door. Someone had opened it while he was sleeping and moved the bodies around. The words Barrett C. Hope, Berettsee Hope, are scrawled in English on the wall in marker. Ooh. The increasing need to eat was more apparent now than ever. He looked at Phoebe. He secretly loathed her. This became all the more apparent as he took the scalpel and slowly cut into her belly. He was not at all hesitant now. This scene is the most disturbing because the angles never change. His expression is always angry with cartoon stylized eyebrows. For an entire 60 seconds, he slices her open, eats her lungs and intestines, peels and eats. I would not eat someone's intestines. Like, that's.
No,
that's
yeah.
dirty.
Yeah, there's other things you could eat if you're eating people. It's probably a lot better.
Eats her lungs and intestines, peels and eats her skin, then moves on to the face, slicing off eyebrows and the nose, leaving a shaved skeletal corpse. As the camera time lapses, the animation is different here. It's more specific, more layered, and more medical looking. Now the cancerous sores are visible on Arnold's face as well. The next day, the scalpel is removed. For the next months or so, he picks on the remains of Phoebe. The next time lapse seems more messed up. It's just messed up. Because now Arnold seems to have begun to hit puberty. He has nibbled on the ears and fingers of every student except Janet because it's his cousin. The scalpel appears again, this time with the words "amoral scorn" or "amoral scorn" written on the wall. Arnold talks to himself frantically. What does that mean? What does that mean? That was repeated. He picks up the scalpel and decides who to eat next. He never liked Carlos either. As he undresses Carlos and begins to slice into him, the student ID falls out of his pocket. He says, Carlos Raymond. Amoral scorn. Carlos Ramon. Oh, it was an anagram, just as Barrett C. Hope was an anagram for Phoebe Terese's name. By now, the episode is almost over. Let me tell you, if you're making some garbage educational cartoon for idiot children, they would not put this much thought into it. Fuck you. That is not happening. By now, the episode is almost over. How long's it been going on for? Fucking hours? The screen begins to flicker as Arnold starts to gasp for air. You knew. Arnold begins to cry. The animation gets very choppy at this point. 2 different shots are seen. In one, the school bus collides with the sun. In another, Arnold continues to eat the remaining students in order, based on the anagram instructions. Since it's a time lapse, you only see the bodies and the bones begin to pile up. He refuses to eat Janet, his cousin, before ultimately slicing his neck with the scalpel and killing himself. The cancerous... aren't they all dead because it wasn't stasis? She euthanized them or whatever? I guess, out of respect for your cousin, you don't want to eat her.
Okay, yeah.
But he refuses to eat Janet, his cousin, before ultimately slicing his neck with a scalpel and killing himself. The cancerous sores envelop his corpse. The retrograde film begins to deteriorate before the Russian words blah 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 appear. This directly translates to whatever happened to Janet. There's nothing else. The ship enters a black hole, and there are no credits. Instead, we just hear Arnold profusely screaming that he can't breathe as a burning noise. I thought he chopped his fucking... slit his neck. But he's still screaming.
Yeah.
And a burning noise begins to envelop the black layer track as it goes on for a full 3 minutes. I tried figuring out what happened to Janet, but the only real clue is, I suppose, the animation itself. Oh my god.
Oh, what the heck?
I like a comment says, I found another copy on Wattpad. They link it. And then somebody comments, right, someone plagiarized the story and made it worse without the author's consent, and for whatever reason people allow that shitty version to float around and replace it. instead of the original version, which is objectively superior.
Objectively, huh?
I'm not sure which one he's saying is the shittier version.
Yeah.
God. I'm choosing to admin protect this page because people have vandalized the story far too much over the years. It was on another wiki and someone went as far as to falsely claim a different author wrote it. Who would claim ownership of this piece of shit? My God, I'd be embarrassed if this was attached to my name.
Yeah.
Hello, I have no eyes. If you don't copy and paste this to 20 places in an hour, you will suffer my curse. You will wake up and I will be in your bed. I will have a knife. Then I will despair or disappear. You will then have my 7th day curse. Day 1, while you lie asleep. I will hide your socks throughout your house. When you go to find them, they will be hidden even better by me.
Damn.
Day 2, me and the heron will go into your kitchen while you're not in your house and make a really big mess of your pots and pans and utensils. Day 3, I will leave all your food out and it will spoil and you will be hungry or pay a lot of money. Day 4, I will hide under your bed and try to tell knock-knock jokes while you try to fall asleep. If you fall asleep, I will wake you up. Day 5, me and 100 ghoulish, horrific ghosts will fly around your room in a massive vortex and steal your soul, subjecting you to unending horror. Day 6, I will jump out of doorways and scare you. Which was more severe, as to come after a massive vortex of ghosts in your room.
Yeah.
Day 7, I will hit you in the head with a book really hard. Okay, hurry, go copy paste. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Cool stuff.
Somebody thought this was worthy of being stolen. My God.
Yeah.
That. Is it because it's a low-key pasta? It's not something high-profile like Jeff the Killer or Slender Man that you could maybe get away with stealing it. It's like, oh, yeah, Magic School Bus could have been written by, you know, Dark Souls Master 52. Or it could have been written by Elden Ring God 69. I don't know.
Yeah. No one knows. We can't verify.
This is on a wiki. For what's in a category creepypastas narrated by Dave the Useless. So it's a YouTuber's wiki that houses a creepypasta that they narrated.
Okay.
Which I guess is handy since what? There's one called the Taco Bell Killer.
Damn. I wonder if it's as good as the McDonald's one.
Well, nothing's ever gonna top that.
No.
I'll read it in a second. But yeah, because well, one of the important creepypasta wikis shut down. Couldn't find it anymore.
Oh wow.
I think it was the
Oh, there's still a guy in here. For sure I got them all.
Oh, wow. It was the Creepypasta Staff Training Wiki, but it looks like somebody archived it and put it on archive.org.
Oh. Huh.
Damn, that was clutch.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder why it had to be deleted in the first place.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because it had some good stuff. How many chalices have you completed?
Just one. But we made it to a this is a depth 2 chalice. So it's a little bit more difficult. So it should be better for like soul farming or whatever.
Like beast possessed soul.
Yeah.
So it's a soul being possessed by a beast.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
But it just looks like a beast already.
You're saying beasts don't have souls? I mean, what are you getting at here?
Okay, if it wasn't beast possessed, would it still look like this, like a beast, or would it look more like a soul? Or is it saying this is a beast and it's a soul, like a, oh, poor soul, something like that? It's like a soul, a beast, a soul being possessed by a beast. In which case, why does it need to be possessed by a beast?
It's a good question.
Beast. Oh damn! And it's using fucking fire magic. Like
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
goddamn wizard.
that's the possession part of it. He's really using it to his advantage. I cast Fireball level 3.
You can't even do that. You can't shoot fire.
It's true, yeah. This guy's better than me.
Well, you have your little torch, I guess. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's not quite the same.
Alright, I'll do the Taco Bell kit. Which, oh, there, when you search for that, on the side is advertisement for related community, the Taco Bell wiki. Which inexplicably has a, oh, I get it now. The picture is a like a regular crunchy taco with a blue shell, which I thought was weird, but when I looked closer, the shell is made up of puzzle pieces like the Wikipedia logo.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that was a choice fucking Photoshop.
Yeah, good job.
Fucking Taco Bell wiki. Volcano burrito. It's just an empty page.
Cool.
Nachos Supreme. Nachos Supreme are the standard order of nachos that contain meat at Taco Bell. The dish consists of crispy tortilla chips topped with ground beef, diced tomatoes, refried beans, nacho cheese sauce, and a dollop of reduced fat sour cream, finished off with a sprinkle of green onions on top. Nacho Supreme contains the same ingredients as Nachos Bel Grande, but in a smaller portion. It was discontinued on August 13, 2020 to make ordering faster and safer due to the ongoing pandemic at the time. How does a Nacho Supreme endanger people? What?
No idea.
Also, that sounds like it was just ripped from Taco Bell's website.
Yeah.
Except the discontinued part. Oh my god, I'm looking at the article for KFC on the Taco Bell wiki. Holy shit, bro.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the follow.
Supposed to say gracias.
Gracias. Live Moss.
Shit. Kentucky Fried Chicken, better known as KFC, is a chicken-related restaurant, R-E-S-T-E-R-A-U-N-T, founded by Harlan Colonel Sanders. Its headquarters is in Louisville, Kentucky, United States. It's the world's second largest restaurant chain, as measured by sales to McDonald's. God, what the fuck?
There's explosive urns around here. There's someone throwing Molotovs at me too. It's like the bad combination.
RIP headphone users.
Uh-oh.
After McDonald's, with almost 20,000 locations globally in 1, 2, 3 countries and territories, the company is a subsidiary of Yum Brands, restaurant company that also owns the Taco Bell and Pizza Hut chains. KFC's original product is pressure fried chicken pieces seasoned with Sanders'
Sounds so not appetizing.
fried chicken pieces.
Ugh.
Yeah, when they put it like that, yeah, it sounds. I mean, they're pieces. You got the breast, you got the leg.
Yeah.
Pressure fried chicken piece.
Pressure fried chicken pieces.
Yeah, they should have been PFCF instead of KFC.
Yeah.
Sanders' recipe of 11 herbs and spices. The constituents of the recipe represent a notable trade secret. Larger portions of fried chicken are served in a cardboard bucket, which has become a well-known feature of the chain since it was first introduced by franchisee Pete Harmon in 1957. Since the early 1990s, KFC has expanded its menu to offer other chicken products such as chicken filet burgers and wraps, as well as salads and side dishes such as Wikipedia French fries, and coleslaw, desserts, and soft drinks, the latter often supplied by PepsiCo. KFC is known for its former and current slogan, Finger Lickin' Good, which was replaced by Nobody Does Chicken Like KFC, and So Good in the interim. It co-brands with Taco Bell and Pizza Hut sometimes. Well, they need to do it more often. They need a KFC bucket that's filled with KFC chicken, and then the really sloppy ground beef that Taco Bell makes. You just pour some of that in the bucket.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And then just throw some Pizza Hut slices of pizza in there. And it's
Yeah.
called the fucking garbage bucket.
Yeah. the vomit pail.
They should make an option to buy a chicken-sized bucket full of mac and cheese.
Yeah, there you go. What if I'm hungry, but I don't want chicken? Can I just have a whole bunch of mac and cheese?
Well, they'd say no, because we need to stretch the supply out to accommodate all the customers throughout the day.
Yeah, some kind of
just order
bullshit
more
like
fucking
that.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Just get bigger supplies.
Make more. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to make mac and cheese?
Oh, what? You're saying nobody would order a bucket of mac and cheese? Well, fuck you. I would.
I think everyone would order that.
Jesus Christ, that'd be so much goddamn macaroni and cheese.
I know.
I mean, just like 2 of the side dishes is quite a bit. A whole bucket right there. Anyway, back to the Taco Bell killer. Finally. Oh, but I could also talk about Kid Loki. Who's a variant of Loki who murdered his adopted brother Thor and was subsequently arrested by the Time Variance Authority. God, the Time Variance Authority. Fandom's 10 most popular anime wikis of 2022. Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, Bleach, Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Naruto, and One Piece. God, like half this list is of animes that are fucking ancient, like Bleach and Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like fucking hell.
I know. Well, yeah, some of those are still running. Funnily enough.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck a dog, man. Jesus Christ. Why wasn't,
Oh god.
Why wasn't Noozles on that list?
I know, yeah. If I made it, it would be on that list. I put Noozles, I put Whack-Fu on there.
2022 brought One Piece fans an animated movie. Jeez, they're still making that? Holy fuck. Damn, son.
Yeah, One Piece is like crazy. It's like really, really popular. Still.
Oh, why wasn't Pokemon on there? That's still running.
That's true, yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe it's not as popular as it used to be.
Yeah, it just fucking sucks. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's the good shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fucking stupid even when I liked it.
Yeah.
The Taco Bell killer. Hey everyone. I don't have much time, so I really blah 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 need to hurry up and tell you all of this, really. My name is Pablo Cruz, P-A-U-B-L-O. And I am the Taco Bell killer. Every morning at 7 a.m. I walk over and peruse the local Taco Bell to get my Taco Bell breakfast burrito and Mountain Dew Baja Blast soda, which I proceed to stick up my asshole for extra flavoring.
Does it say that?
Yes.
Oh. Weird.
I don't knock you for thinking it's something I made up.
Yeah. Seemed like it was.
Anyway, my fetishes aren't important. What's important is that you're here. I live in Dayton, Ohio. It's a small town in Ohio where other people from Ohio live. Really. And they do some really shady things, such as throw TVs out of 7-story windows and, well, let's just say, illegal scrambled eggs. Sure. One morning I strolled over to my local Taco Bell and checked the menu. To my horror, I found that the dollar menu was gone and was replaced by a picture of a skeleton, but it wasn't just a picture, and it wasn't even Halloween. I didn't know what to do. It wasn't just a picture. What the fuck do you mean? They just put a skeleton in their menu?
Okay.
I didn't know what to do. If I had a video game controller, I would press the button to cancel the menu, but it was too late. You press that button and I will cancel you. The skeleton beamed into my mind. And now wait a minute. That didn't make sense. First of all, it's a picture. And second of all, I didn't need a controller because it wasn't oh, holy shit, a picture was talking to me. I assumed that I forgot to take my drugs for schizophrenia, so I started screaming really, really loudly. That was when I realized I was alone. There were no other employees inside of the Taco Bell. The windows were boarded up. I let out a scream again, but all I could hear was my echo bouncing off of the delicious ingredients. Ingredients? They were still making food here? But where were all the people? Well, I wasn't going to question anything. I did something that I'm not terribly proud of, and I jumped behind the cash register really fast, not wanting to get caught, in case someone was looking from outside the window, which are boarded up and people can just see through boards. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I turned off the cameras because I just know how to do that. Being an expert at surveillance systems, getting an associate's degree from my local community college in security. Yeah, I just so happen to have that ace up my sleeve.
Yeah.
I began opening up the cash register with a used paperclip from my time auditioning for the MacGyver television program. Aw, crap, there was only money in there. I didn't want money. I wanted delicious Doritos Locos taco shells. That's when I realized the ingredients were probably being kept in the back. I jumped over another counter. For some reason, they had 2 registers inside of this Taco Bell. I don't know. You'd have to ask them. And finally, I saw it. Lettuce, cheese, Doritos Locos shells. I nearly shit my pants. But I hadn't eaten that morning. Remember, I was there for breakfast. Thanks for clarifying. I wasn't wearing gloves, despite the fact that it was the coronavirus scare. And I started eating straight out of the bins. And that was when I shrieked in horror. A fate worse than death. A fate worse than a girl named Beth telling you that she was going to make you face your death. Oh no, Pablo. Oh no, amigo. Beth, what the fuck?
Mm.
There was a fucking cockroach inside of my food, and I swallowed it. Oh well. I always wondered what it would feel like to be a real-life version of Beetlejuice. Suddenly, I felt something going on inside of me. It wasn't quite right. I should have digested the bug by now, but no. That was when I realized that my spine was tingling. I was in touch with my nervous system. I realized that wasn't the scary part. The part that really scared me, I could still feel the bug moving inside of me, and it was tearing up my intestines like Bart Simpson swallowing a jagged metal crusty O. The cockroach was slowly cutting into my heart. That's something that happened in The Simpsons.
It did happen.
I panicked. I screamed again, but there was still nobody around. Seriously, kid, you need to shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. That was in quotes. I don't know who said it and to who. To bro. Oh my gosh. The cockroach was talking to me and I could Oh my gosh, the cockroach was talking to me and I could hear it through telekinesis. This, or telepathy, shut up. This was just weird. You... You... broke your way into the restaurant, Pablo. The doors were locked, in case you forgot. Oh shit, that was right. The doors were actually boarded up. There was actually a notice on the door saying that it was condemned. The hell was I eating then? You know that when you break the law, there are penalties, including, prison time. And his eyes looked psychedelic, hypnotic, like a hypnotoad. Fees. Oh no, not fees. I didn't care about the prison time, but fees? That was where I crossed the line. Listen. I'll throw the food back up. I'll put it back in the vats, and if somebody comes along at some point to appreciate it, they'll appreciate it, okay? I said. Of course I knew that wouldn't work. I mean, who wants to eat someone else's vomit other than, I don't know, Joe Biden? I didn't know what to do, but I still acted out of impulse. I jumped over counter 1. I jumped over counter 2. I jumped over counter 3 because suddenly there was a third counter there for some reason, and I darted right out the door. I was going to get away from this bug. It's inside you. I was going to get away from it all. I ran faster than a flock of seagulls, and I fell down a manhole. Oh, but I didn't fall to my death. I broke my ankle, but who needs one of those anyway? You can just get that repaired. Getting a hammer, use some gorilla glue, some nails, fruit-covered nails, lies and betrayal, fruit-covered nails, but I was still alive. I screamed. No one was there to listen to me, but I did hear a rat go coo 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 coo. I assumed it was some sort of deep and powerful metaphor for Master Splinter, and that I was a teenage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Before I had this experience, I was just a wee little baby, but now. But now, I had learned what it felt like to steal from Taco Bell, thus making you a killer. Stealing makes you a killer.
Yeah.
Not done. I clenched my broken ankle and I slowly climbed my way out of the manhole. It was really difficult getting the manhole up and out. But that's why they make manholes circular. It's an interview question. I don't know. Ask the people who ask that in an interview. If you need me to program in Visual Basic and click a few cells and create your portfolio and staple them together. This is stupid. I crawled the way to the side of the road, and that was that. I was saved. I threw up. And it was the greatest experience of my life. Oh, salad dressing, taco shells, oh, you name it, lettuce, cheese, onion, pickles, mayo, on a sesame seed bun. Think outside the bun, but no, it was too late for me to think. They all came parading, 10 going outside of my mouth, a fiesta of vomit, a fiesta of throw up. Oh, sweet Mexico, I Chihuahua. Well, that was... You had to say a fiesta of vomit and a fiesta of throw up.
Yeah, it's just like, sounds like a stream of consciousness, the whole thing. It's very weird.
Well, it could be cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah.
This is fucking barf.
Yeah.
Well, that was all I really... And skip the whole manhole thing. This sounds fucking stupid. Still not done. Well, that was all I really wanted, the cockroach said as he wandered away. When I went home that night to my lone-come emergency housing, I turned on the TV. It was an old CRT TV. And I know they're not supposed to work anymore, but, you know, it might have been my imagination, but I still saw something on the screen, so I assumed that I was okay. Either that, or, again, I forgot my schizophrenia medication. Stuff happens, why do you have to repeat that 3 times? Fuck you. Anyway, I turned on the TV and let out a scream. This time someone heard it, it was my neighbor. Shut the fuck up, my neighbor. Alaland exclaimed. Okay, well, I shut the fuck up, but I continued watching the news program. As a chill went down my spine so extreme that I may as well have been living in an igloo in Antarctica with Chilly Willy the penguin, the icy polar bear, and I don't know, your mother. Breaking news, we interrupt the breaking news to give you more breaking news. A giant cockroach made out of jagged metal was seen with a pickaxe breaking its way into Taco Bell, killing innocent homeless people who broke in there hoping to find the remains of Taco Bell ingredients that weren't cleaned up. Little is known about the whereabouts of this cockroach except that it is a mutant. And that was when it hit me. That was when it finally made sense all along. That rat that I heard in the sewer truly was Master Splinter. The end.
Oh, wow.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me either.
It started strong, but then just got stupider as it went along. Well, fuck-a-doodle-doo. Was that better than McDonald's place?
No. Of course not.
Was it better than pressure fried chicken pieces?
No. Those are the best kind of food you can possibly have.
Welcome to the Taco Bell Wiki, the comprehensive source for Taco Bell information that anyone can edit. So I can just edit it to say, fuck Taco Bell sucks.
Boss is tough. I kind of remember this boss. I remember having a hard time with them. Maybe I should get some like fire defense or something on my clothes.
Have you beaten all the chalices?
No, not even close. I've done a couple of them, but not all of them.
Fandom's 10 most popular gaming wikis of 2022. GTA, League of Legends, Pokemon, Ark, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Escape from Tarkov, Genshin Impact, Minecraft, Terraria. There you go.
Alright.
Oh my god. Giveaway. Win Garfield Kart Furious Racing. If you've been looking for an opportunity to get Garfield Kart Furious Racing, then you needn't look any further. You can get a copy of the game 100% off on Fanatical. Play as your favorite Monday hater. What? To get all you need to do is subscribe to the Fanatical email newsletter, link a valid Steam account, and then eat your heart out. Wow, so Fanatical's giving out free copies of Garfield fucking Kart. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh.
maybe they're pretty easy. Maybe just parry them over and over again. Okay, I did it.
No, I don't think that was applause worthy there.
Take that back, everyone. We take it all back.
5 indie games for spooky season.
Ooh.
Beacon Pines, The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, Road Warden, Spider Heck, Strange Horticulture. Wow, heard of none of those. I am an ignorant fool. How Splatoon 3 ink proves on Splatoon 2. God. Someone wrote that. Oh yeah, 2022's ending like tomorrow or something.
Oh yeah.
So, what was the best game you played in 2022?
Well, I have a list. But it's a secret. I have a video coming out about it. I'll show it to you later. Actually, it's actually done. But...
This is of not Indie Hunters games?
Yeah, just games I played this year.
How many of them were actually made in 2022?
At least one. I'm trying to think if there was more than one. There may have been 2 on there.
Well, I'll have you know that the best games of 2022 were Elden Ring, Stray, Immortality, God of War Ragnarok, Neon White, Tunic, Horizon Forbidden West, Marvel Snap, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shred something or other.
Shredder's Revenge.
No idea.
Yeah.
Just cut off. Interesting to see Neon White on there. I would say what I've played of it so far, it's really good.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. Everyone says that the dialogue is like cringy, but the game is really good.
I was gonna say I've been like completely ignoring the dialogue and shit like that. Just playing the action parts. So I was thinking I might do a playthrough and stream or something.
Oh, neat. Be fun. If you do.
God of War, Forbidden West, Immortality, Neon White. Oh, were these just pulled from like the first fucking search result? Oh, that's great, Google. Thanks.
Yeah.
Dranius, Immortality, Vampire Survivors, Hyper Demon, Warhammer 40k, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, Victoria 3, Metal Hellsinger, Nintendo Switch Sports, Total War, Warhammer 3, Total War, Warhammer 3, thanks. Patrick's Parabox, Live, God of War Ragnarok, Neon White, Kaiju Wars, Proteus, Gran Turismo 7, Marvel's Midnight Suns, Marvel Snap, Sword Ship, Sniper Elite 5, Arcade Paradise, Return to Monkey Island, Strange Horticulture, Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Saturnalia, Ollie Ollie World, Signalis, Pentiment.
Oh, Pentiment. Yeah.
Oh, Signalis.
Yeah, Signalis. That's the one he bought me, and then Pentiment is Josh Sawyer from New Vegas. He made that one.
Huh. It's a shame it looks like shit.
I mean,
God.
it doesn't really look like my kind of thing either, but cool that he made it.
Road Warden. What are the fucking odds that the 5 games for spooky season are also like the best games ever?
Yeah, yeah. Weird.
Mothman 1966. Yeah, that looks like the best game ever.
Never fucking heard of it.
Roller Drome, Citizen Sleeper, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Norco, Tunic, Elden Ring. Like fucking nothing from Nintendo's on this list. Okay.
They haven't put out much, I guess.
They put out fucking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, biggest fucking games ever.
Oh yeah, well it was a big piece of shit, I heard. So there you go.
They put out the announcement for Breath of the Wild 2, which is the best game of 2022.
Yeah, it gets on all the lists even though it's not out yet. Everyone's like, well, we know it's going to be really good, so we'll just put it on the list.
Okay, best Nintendo Switch games of 2022. Sifu. Nintendo Switch Sports. It Takes Two. All of these have parentheses Switch after them. Like, yeah, we know the thing's called best Switch games.
Yeah.
It Takes Two. I mean, that's not even made by Nintendo. Assassin's Creed is not by Nintendo. Cult of the Lamb, Shovel Knight Dig, Pac-Man Museum Plus, Sonic Origins, Chrono Cross, Sucky Fucky, Fire Emblem Suck, Pocky and Rocky Reshrined, Cloaca Fantasy, Reverie Series, Tinykin, Elder Scrolls 5. Oh my god, Elder Scrolls is gonna be... Skyrim's gonna be the best game for the rest of our fucking lives. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Persona 4. Oh, Infernax. Persona 4, which came out 100 years ago. Capcom Fighting Collection, which is probably a collection of games that came out 100 years ago.
It is, yeah.
No Man's Sky, which came out 100 years ago. Ollie Ollie World, Nobody Saves the World. Atelier Sophie 2, The Alchemist of the Mysterious Dream. Yeah, great. Atari 50 is another collection of games from 1,000 years ago. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga all came out 1,000,000 years ago. Dragon Quest Treasures, Live a Live, Omori, Tunic, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Tactics Ogre Reborn, Teenage Ninja Turtle Fuckfest, Return to Monkey Island, Rogue Legacy 2, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, Neon White, Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero, Radiant Silvergun, Inscription, Bayonetta 3, AI Somnium Files 2, hell yeah. 13 Sentinels, ew. Triangle Strategy, Splatoon 3, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Portal. Yeah, Portal. Portal's the best game of 2022. Awesome.
Oh god. What a hell
Xenoblade
world.
Chronicles 3, Persona Royal 5. There should be a modified list called Best Nintendo Switch Games of 2022 that came out in 2022 and art of games that didn't come out in 2022.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid. Dumb garbage.
Bunch of crap.
Fucking Skyrim and Portal are the best games of 2022. Can you believe it? But why don't they remake Fallout 3 in New Vegas, for fuck's sake? It's always Skyrim. Oh, we updated Skyrim, bro.
I know, yeah,
Gives a shit.
it's ridiculous.
That's a big fart right there. That's a big Taco Bell Morgan Freeman fart. That
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Diarrhea, diarrhea.
Diarrhea Figaro. Durance.
Yo, is this dude grinding? Oh my god. Holy shit.
I can't believe this guy needs to get stronger in this game. It's not ridiculous. Hang on, let me look at something real quick. The old Bloodborne wiki.
Oh, was Pokemon even on that list? The new Pokemon? I don't think it was.
I don't remember.
Damn,
I don't remember.
People hate it.
I mean, it was. I mean, I would say it had the most pushback that I had heard about out of any of those.
Metascore 72, user score 3.2. Why?
It runs like shit. Apparently, is what I've heard. There might be other things too. Maybe people are tired of Pokemon, but I think that's mostly it.
Well, it's just like Sun and Moon, where you should have gotten the new 3DS XL. So you just need to get a OLED Switch. Fucking loser. I like this person's review on Metacritic. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are masterpieces. Also, I'm the first review, which is nice, but go play this game. Fucking humble brag right there. Yeah, I'm the first review.
Yeah, I'm the first review. Yeah, okay, but anyway.
Probably written like 5 months before the game came out.
Yeah.
See, I don't see how it could run like shit if it's just a copy paste of Sword and Shield.
I don't know either, but they managed to do it.
It's because they actually tried to include all 10,000 Pokemon in this one. Oh, Terra Raid dens are unplayable. Yo, they got those Terra Raid dens. They got Pokemon. There's raid dens in a fucking Pokemon game. Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn. That's where we are as a society.
Oh shit, Ooblets came out. Damn.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. That came to play.
Why is okay? It's on Switch and Xbox, but not PlayStation. Like, well, why? That was one step too far. Fucking.
I don't know. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah. Getting dangerous. Oh, oh, that's a lot of damage there. Oh god.
Can't believe you died, bro.
Trying to do a leap attack. Got the wrong thing that's got an R2 instead of a forward R2.
Oh, well, you know, Teletubbies lost episode : fighting. I'm not reading this garbage. Dumb. Fucking dumb.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Teletubbies lost episode : swords. Okay, now that I'll read. Hell yeah.
That sounds way better.
Teletubbies liminal spaces. Teletubbies early pilot 1995. How about Teletubbies sucky fucky each other? Have big tele orgy
Yeah, I'm done with
on
that.
all those rolling green hills, those verdant hills that they live in.
Mm-hmm.
Fandom's most searched horror characters of 2022. Pazuzu. Really? Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Reverend Henry Kane.
God, thing.
Sidney Prescott. Glenn. Dewey Riley. Laurie Strode. Billy Loomis. Brahms Heelshire. Freddy Krueger. Michael Myers. Because, you know, it ended, bro. It fucking ended.
That's right.
He
I
died.
heard that it ended. It's a ringer. Let's be in here.
There should be a thing on Steam where you can gift a friend a random game.
Yeah, yeah.
It just charges your card for whatever and then sends it to them without telling you what you bought them.
Yeah, maybe you get a little discount. Maybe it's like, you know, I guess you'd have to tell them like how much you want to pay, and then they would like. Or I don't know. Maybe they figure out some magic price point where people will buy it at a fixed price, and then it's random enough. Like it'll get like a super cheap game sometimes, and then it'll give them like a super expensive game. So it's kind of like slot machine, like, you know, rolling the dice whether or not you'll get a good deal for your money.
And then your friend can't know what it is until they accept and install it.
Yeah, exactly. For maximum reaction value.
Maximum reaction value. Yeah.
Shit.
Holy fucking shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Horny. I was thinking it'd be cool to play Kingdom Hearts, but then I was like, shit, I don't want to set it up. So I should just buy it on computer.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and then I can use Nexus mods to do a fight against Cloud and Leon. Hell yeah.
There you go. Put it on YouTube. Show your damageless, magicless run of level 99. You know, pretty good. Roxas versus Sephiroth and Cloud.
I was just thinking, don't you fight Leon and Cloud in the Olympus Coliseum already?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's Leon and Yuffie, but yeah, I just remembered that you do fight some characters there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd have to be Roxas and Beast versus Sephiroth and Xemnas. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Roxas and Beast.
A good combo.
Oh no, it could be all of Organization 13 against all the good guys: Sora, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Riku, Kairi, the
Mhm.
trio of Ventus and Aqua, and then the trio of Roxas and Axel and Girl, whatever the fuck her name is. And they can all just fight, and you can run a battle simulation to see who is the stronger group.
Yeah.
You just got an upskirt on that dude.
Cool. Oh, he thinks the swing is a sharp-edged weapon at me. Oh, he has a boomerang too.
I was watching a thing about video games, and I learned that, speaking of upskirts, that in Kingdom Hearts 2, maybe in 1, I don't know, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, Kairi's underwear are rendered. They actually made textures for it. And also for Selfie on Destiny Island in 1.
Oh, wow.
And then the re-releases removed that.
Wow. It's probably for the best. Let's go Giga mode.
He's going beast mode.
Yeah. Damn it. It's my opportunity. Oh well.
Just walk behind him and stab him in the butt.
I got him. Thank you.
How many levels up have you gotten from this?
Quite a few. Like, at this point, it'll be like 4 or 5. It's pretty good. Then we can probably do another chalice next time. Maybe even a lower level. Let me see. Because that was at level 2. What about can we do now? If I were to make one. This is here we go. Yeah, so here's a 3. So if we do 3 next time, maybe.
Do the diarrhea chalice.
You need ritual diarrhea. It's like the ritual blood, but it's actually just brown instead of red.
It's a chalice filled with diarrhea.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they did rituals with diarrhea. It's not that weird. Happens all the time.
And they farted.
What level am I? 51. Yeah, it's like 4 levels. Not bad. That's a pretty decent way to do it, and it was like quick and fairly easy, except for all the times I died. So yeah, I guess that's it for now.
Oh, now he fights the boss. Okay, after you've leveled up 20 times.
Ooh, turns out this guy thinks he's not strong enough. He's a big baby, everybody.